we were talking about why Dubai and Singapore are the best place to register your startup. But out of these two, if you have to choose one, which one would you do? I'll help you narrow down your choices. Next point of difference is the personal income tax rate. Singapore has one of the lowest personal income tax rate in the whole wide world, while Dubai has no personal income tax. The next is the business ownership. Previously, in Dubai, it was essential for a local UAE resident to hold 51% ownership of the company, but it changed and now it is same for Singapore and Dubai. 100% of the company can be owned by foreign individuals, but Dubai has certain restrictions to it. The next is the local nominee director requirement or the manager requirement in those countries. Singapore require a resident director for locally owned companies and a nominee director for foreign owned companies, while Dubai companies require appointment of a manager for its companies. The next major difference is the legal system of Singapore and Dubai. Singapore was a UK colony. It was a Commonwealth. Hence, most of the laws are same as in the other Commonwealth nations like India and are based on the UK legal system, while Dubai has most of its laws based on the Islamic laws, Sharia laws, and since last few years it is mixed with some international laws. And every time in the case of conflict in Dubai, they prefer local resident over anyone else, while Singapore is well recognized for International Court of Justice. The next major difference between Singapore and Dubai is the business and the government transactions. While Singapore is full of corporate culture and professional firms which are constantly supported by the government, while in case of Dubai it still requires lot of personal transactions and personal interventions by the locals, and generally all transactions take several days to complete. The last and the most important difference between Singapore and Dubai is the permanent residency, the PR. Singapore has been offering PR and citizenship to its foreign workers since long, while Dubai will never give citizenship, but it do have several residency programs for foreign workers in which they can buy a property, start a business and renew their visa in the given time frame. So what's the conclusion? Opening a startup in Dubai makes sense if you are operating in the MENA region, the Middle East and the North African region, which most of the Indians do, while all the other factors point out that Singapore is still one of the best places to expand your startup, and it is one of the most prominent finance and commerce hub not only in Asia but across the world.